Morning. Thought I'd do something different today and show you guys a day in my work from home life. Is it realistic? I'm not sure. Let's do this together. Don't mind my crushed skirt. This is all that gets seen when you're working from home. It's about 10:33 a.m. I'm just gonna make myself a snack. I've finished with the meeting and I have to get into another meeting, but I want to quick pick me up before I get that started, so let's make my favorite snack. Didn't get to enjoy that meal, so I'm gonna take my yogurt bowl upstairs and drink it with my tea while I'm also trying to work before my meeting. The reality. Once that's done, we'll be sure to provide you an update. Okay. Hello, it is 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. PST, and it's time for lunch. I am quite hungry, so let me show you what I usually eat when I'm working from home. Sometimes it's a mix of like leftover food and some fresh food, and depends all on my mood. Today, I believe I do have some leftover food from last night. There's some fresh veggies that needs to be added, and that'll make it a good meal. So I'll take you along. Okay, so this is my lunch. I'm gonna show you a close-up of what I'm eating, but I'm gonna enjoy it under the sun. I live in Canada, so you can imagine how much of sun we get throughout the year. So any chance when the sun is out, specifically in Vancouver, I try to be out and eating. So this is what I'm gonna do this afternoon. Okay, so we have air fried tofu, stir fried spinach, and fried eggplant, carrot, and some hummus. And to wash it down, I have some kombucha. Almost 4 p.m. and I am ready to pack up, but we still have 1 more hour to go. I do have some packages that came in. I'm gonna go down and get them upstairs and unpack them and show you. Do you wait for your day to finish to open the packages, or you just go dive right in? Let me know. Three things that I bought from Aritzia. They were on sale. I got these two t-shirts, which is pretty much the same exact t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. So last video I spoke about color in my life. So this is one of those. It's like this dark green emerald color, which I think will look really nice on my skin tone. I want to pair this with like a printed beige skirt I have. I think it'll be a nice combination with that one. And another one is my favorite navy color with this little print. Well, it's an embroidery in the front, and I think it'll look really nice with shorts or pants or just anything. Basically, I just got them for the summer for when I'm working from home. I think they just make a good basic, and yeah, I mean, if I like something and I get more of them in different colors, so I think I needed these colors. If you're curious, this was on 40% off. Was it? Yeah, 40% off. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. Um, and I think these were about 18 or $19 each. Generally, they retail for like $30 Canadian. Yeah, interesting. This one's 28 because it doesn't have this embroidery like this one. So, but I think they were both less than like $20, which is amazing. Another thing I have, following the green theme, for some reason I'm into green these days. I don't know why. Is this cropped boyfriend fleece hoodie. It's cropped so it comes above the hip, and I think it's a good basic to have, because I think I only have one hoodie, and again, I think this will be good for the fall season to wear for when I'm working from home or just like going outside for a quick little errand. Wearing this t-shirt and the skirt that I showed you in the morning. So this is what it looks on, cropped. I'm not fully sure if I should keep this or return, so why don't you let me know in the comment section. Okay, good evening everyone. I'm just sitting down after a good walk. I needed a walk after wrapping up work today. I just wanted to chat about, the so-called work from home life. I say this with extreme privilege, and the fact that, I get to work from the comfort of my home. I don't take that lightly, even though some days I don't think that's the case. What you saw on the video today, I'm not sure if it's fully realistic because, yes, I do tend to do some parts of it each morning, but there are some parts that I obviously miss. But I try to incorporate one or two little things just to feel better the whole day. But like I said, it is a privilege to be working from home. And I know so many people who could benefit from this. People who have children, people who have to take care of sick family members, or, you're not feeling well and you need to just be working from home. So I think in situations like those, work from home really helps, and I'm a true advocate for that. I think in today's time, um, if it's possible, everybody should be allowed to work at least 2 to 3 days from home, or if that's not possible, then at least reduce the hours to go back home early so that they can tend to other things that they need to do in their personal life. Anyways, I'm so glad I took that walk. I do feel a little decompressed, but the whole decompress happens only when I go back, take a shower, get into my wind down routine, which in itself is a very long, thorough process. I wouldn't be able to show that on this video because it'll be super long. But for now, this is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you liked it, please give it a like and also subscribe, and I'm happy to make more such videos. If you have any suggestions on what I should be making next, please feel free to comment down below, and if you have any questions about work from home life, also send them in. Bye.